Hi, my name is Denise. Thanks for joining me for this flexibility and balance class. Today we'll be working on functional mobility, working on your range of motion and your balance as we do moves that are similar to things that you may do in your daily life. Please grab a towel, a hand towel or a dish towel will be fine. And if you'd like to be barefoot, I invite you to take off your shoes and your socks. If you'd like to keep your shoes and socks on, that's absolutely fine. Let's start with your feet about hip width apart. With your towel in both hands, roll your shoulders back. Now let's take a deep breath in, raise the towel to the wall in front of you, and then lower down, exhale. Inhale, growing your spine long, and exhale, staying tall. Inhale, lift up a little higher if that's comfortable for you. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Only lift as high as it's comfortable for your shoulders. One more time. And then down. Roll your shoulders back. Engage your abdominals. Now lift up onto both sets of toes. Up and then down. Again, here we go. Inhale and exhale. Think about your towel. Let's raise it up to the wall in front of you again. Exhale as you lower. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale a little higher if you can. And exhale. How about two more times? Up as high as it's comfortable for you. And one more time. Hold your arms down, hold your feet down, roll through your feet. 1 foot at a time, rolling from your heels through the balls of your feet. Try to move through your first or your second toe. Now make sure your spine is long, your neck is long, and your chest is open. 2 more times. Last one. And then hold your feet down, standing tall. We're going to begin by lifting one knee at a time. So let's lift your right knee and then place it down and then your left knee. Now, only as high as it's comfortable for you right now. Warming up your hips. What I'd like you to think about as you're lifting your knee up, your back isn't rounding. Your chest is open. Now hold onto your towel, reach forward and bring it in. Reach forward, pull the towel in, reach forward, bring it in. Now keep moving, keep breathing. Notice how all of the muscles in your feet are working to keep you standing tall and maintaining your balance. So this is functional balance. Now reach up a little higher with your towel if you can. Try not to lose your line of sight from whatever you're looking at. That'll help you to maintain your balance. 2 more times. Last one. And hold it down, roll through your feet. Now let's add on to that. Let's pretend like we're putting on our pants or your shorts or your workout gear, whatever that is. Holding yourselves nice and tall with your feet down, chest is open, lift your right knee up, hold onto your towel, reach down towards your foot. If you can, touch your foot, and then stand tall. Stand firmly through your right foot, lift your left knee up, reach down. You can look at your foot and then place your foot down. Let's do that again. Reach down. Can you reach a little further? And then place your foot down. One more time. Press and reach. And then down. Roll through your feet one more time. Your shoulders are open. Now let's take your towel from side to side. Reach, warming up your shoulders a little bit more. You may notice that the muscles through your midsection are becoming a little bit more active. They're so important as we do movements through your day. Want a nice strong abdominal section, nice strong back. One more time. And then hold your feet down. Now, place your right foot forward, your left toe back. Now, keeping your back nice and tall, pull your right foot up and then place it down, come up onto your left toes. So we're just gonna rock back and then rock forward. Again, rock back and then forward. Hold the towel in front of you with both thumbs up, both palms facing one another. So bring the towel down next to your left hip and then reach it up in front of your right shoulder. Back down and then up. Now your option is to reach a little higher with your towel and reach. So bring your weight back and then keep the weight on your right foot and then shift it back onto your left foot and then right foot. Now next time, try to unweight your left foot and then come on down and then unweight your left foot, lift it up off the floor. So imagine you're reaching up in the closet for something really high and it's really high up there. Hold on. You really need that balance to your right foot. And right now we're just exaggerating to get a little bit more range of motion through your ankles. 2 more times. 1 more time. And then bring your feet down and let's roll through your feet 1 more time. Let's move to the other side. So this time, let's bring your left foot forward and your right foot back. Make sure your knees and toes are aligned. Draw your shoulders back. Keep the weight on your back foot as we begin. Pull your left foot up and then shift forward, lift your right heel up. And once again, shift your weight back and then forward. Shift it back and then forward, raise your towel up with your palms facing one another and then shift back, your towel comes down and then it raises up. So we want to inhale and exhale. Now if you have difficulty breathing in that order, that doesn't matter. I just want you to breathe. So make sure you're not holding your breath. Raise up a little higher if you can. Back and then forward. Remember to keep your palms so they're facing one another. Now let's try that reaching and lifting your right foot off the floor. And if you put your foot down too soon, that's okay. That just means you're trying really hard. Good. Inhale and exhale. Oh, that breathing, I know. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Reach up a little higher for that item that's a little too high for us to reach. Last one. And then bring your foot down and let's roll through your feet. And once again, let's take your towel around your body a little bit more. So we really keep those shoulders mobile. 2 more times. Okay, so hold on to your towel with your left hand. Reach your right hand up. With your left hand, I'd like you to reach forward and up and then down. So reach, and if you can't reach that high, bring your hand lower. So I want you to think about putting on a jacket or a shirt or maybe washing your arm in the shower. So reach forward and then down. Now slide your hand down your entire right arm. Again, and reach and then down. Now let's exaggerate a little bit. Next time, lift all the way up onto your toes at the same time. So we have a balance challenge and a range of motion challenge. Again, reach and then down. 2 more. Reach. 1 more time. And hold down walk through your feet. Let's switch hands. Place a towel in your right hand and hold your feet down. Let's raise your left hand up and raise the towel up towards your hand and then bring it down. Again, and reach. Ensure that your spine is long and that you're standing as tall as you can right now. And then reach up, slide it down your hand. One more time. And let's add your toes. Again, now if your arm is getting tired, bring it down a little bit. That's absolutely fine. 3 more. Good. Exhale. And inhale. 2 more times. Oh, I'm counting poorly, I know. How about 1 more time? That's how I choose when I'm eating cookies. 3 more, 2 more, doesn't matter. Here we go. Roll through your feet. All right, let's step forward with your right foot. Step back with your left foot. So scooch it back. Make sure that your right knee and toe are going in the same direction. Hold the towel with your left hand. Place your right hand on your thigh and bend your back knee lower down. So we're stretching through your hips. As we strengthen through your leg, reach. I'm going to imagine I'm placing my cat's food bowl on the floor. If I say that too loudly, she'll come running. Now, make sure that your right knee and toe are going in the same direction and that your knee isn't coming inward. That's what I really want you to avoid doing. Down. Let's say you have to reach a little further. Can you reach down a little bit more? You can look down and look forward. Keep your right hand on your thigh if you need to for that stability and support. 2 more times. And 1 more. And lift up. Slide your back foot in, roll through your feet. Switch hands, place a towel in your right hand. Step your right foot back. Again, watch that your knee and toe are going in the same direction. Shoulders are back and down. Left hand is on your thigh. Lower your hips down toward the floor, bending both knees. And then up. Now reach down once again. And then up. Now you may find that one side's a little tighter than the other, so you're only going to work through the range of motion that feels comfortable for you. Try to keep your back long without rounding so that we can increase the range of motion through your hips and knees. Reach down a little further if that's comfortable. And 2 more times. Remember to watch your knee alignment so your knee isn't collapsing inward. Last one. And bring yourself up. Slide your back foot in. Roll through your feet. Okay, let's take your feet wider than your hips with your knees and toes going out at an angle. And your knees and toes are comfortably aligned. Hold onto your towel so your hands are a little wider than your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. I'm going to ask you to make a big circle and the other direction. Now move at the rate that feels right for you. Again, lift and down. Now very slightly shift your weight over onto the left and then to the left, onto the right and center. Again, reaching. So once you understand the move, let's make it a little bigger. Reach. All the way over. One more. And lift up. Now, keeping your body nice and tall, shoulders down, hold onto your towel with your palms facing one another. Bring the towel up and bring it slightly behind your head, and then forward. To the other side. I want you to imagine putting your jacket on and bringing it behind your back. You may not do it this way, but I'm trying to get your shoulders to have more functional movement. Keep your palms facing one another. One more on each side. And last one. And bring your hands down. We'll add on with that. Remember earlier how we shifted our weight from side to side? We'll do the same thing with the movement around your head. So, going to the right, shift your weight up, over, and center. Around your head. A little further with your legs now. So we improve the range of motion through your hips, your knees, and your ankles. One more in each direction. Last one. And bring your hands down, lift your body up. Now draw your shoulders back. Bring your towel together, squeeze it tightly. And right now, let's work on your hand strength for just a second. Squeeze the towel as tightly as you can. And then release it. Very, very important for you to have really good hand strength, grip strength. Studies have shown that the stronger our hands, the greater our longevity, our lifespan. Yes, there is a correlation from that. I know it seems crazy, but it's true. So let's stay as strong and live as long as we can. One more time, squeeze and release. Okay, now hold the towel gently, draw your shoulders back. Once again, watch that your knees and toes are going in the same direction. We're going to squat down and pull your hips back. Slowly hinging from your hips, squat back and then up. Engage your abdominals, hinge back, folding from your hip, and then standing up. Now, reach forward and then bring your hands in. Reach the towel forward as you sit back. I'd like you to imagine you're putting something maybe in the oven. Maybe it's in the lower bin of your refrigerator or freezer. Reach back so that your back stays tall, it stays long, and you reach. We're not rounding from your back. And reach. So keep the towel in your left hand. Place a hand on your right leg and reach. Again, reach. Can you pull your hips back a little further? If you can't, that's okay. I'd like you to do what feels right for you today. Reach. One more time. And lift up. Let's do a hip circle. Just stretch your hips around in a big circle. It doesn't matter which direction. Go in the other direction. And rest. Again, check that your knees and toes are going in the same direction. Once again, squat straight back. Press something into the oven or the refrigerator. Bring it in. Again. Hold on to the towel with just your right hand. Place your left hand on your thigh and reach. And in. Open up your chest at the top. Lengthen your spine here. Squeeze to the base of your buttocks. Inhale. And exhale. Again, reach. And in. When we're at the top, can you stand up a little taller right here? Inhale. And exhale. Two more. One more time. And lift and shake it out. Walk your feet in, and once again, let's roll through your feet. All right, now we're going to practice picking something off of the floor. So, really important that your area is clear. Place one hand on your thigh. Two different ways I'm going to ask you to do this today. Reach one foot back, bend down, and then lift up. The other option is to keep your feet a little wider. Whatever feels comfortable for you, and reach down. Okay, so we'll do it 3 times. You choose which variation you'd like to do. I'm going to progress, I'm going to change, so you do what feels right for you. Reach down, really focus on hinging through your hips and keeping your back nice and long. Here we go, reach down and up. If you want, you can change your position. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what pace you're working in. One more time. And lift up. One more time, hip circles, either direction. And then change your direction. All right, we'll practice reaching for something again 3 times. You choose your variation. Starting with my feet staggered, my left hand on my leg, reaching down and then up. A little bit wider with a stagger. Again, you choose what feels right for you. Keep your back flat. Think about the hinge from your hip and lifting, or your feet wide. You choose. And up. And last time, your hip circles. And the other direction. And back to the center. Let's bring your feet together, heels together, toes together. Roll your shoulders back. Now, press through your left foot. Take your right foot back, just slightly. Hold the towel with your left hand. Reach it up. If it doesn't feel comfortable, reach forward. Please choose what feels right for your shoulder. You're going to bend your right knee. And if it's comfortable for you, hold onto your ankle. If you'd like to, hold onto a towel, onto your sofa or a chair or a wall. Now grow your spine longer. Notice your feet are working really hard. They're talking to your brain, and your brain's talking to your feet saying, turn on this muscle, turn on that muscle. Please breathe. Take a deep breath in and out. Now, move your arms out to the side. Now, gently touch your toe to the floor and then bend your knee. Again, now don't bend it so much that you get a cramp in the back of your leg. So you decide how high you bend your knee or how high you lift your foot. One more time. And bring your foot down and walk through your feet. Practice on the other side. Switch the towel to your right hand. Again, let's start with your feet close together. That just ensures that we can press your right foot into the floor, right underneath your body, so your base of support is right under your center of gravity. Hand forward or up. Please choose the option that feels right for you. Step back and then bend your knee. Hold on to your ankle or your foot. Remember, with your right hand, you can place your hand against a wall, a sofa, a chair. Do pull your left shoulder back and down. Try to lengthen through your spine. We're stretching through the front of your leg, your quadriceps. Bring both hands out to the sides. And then once again, tap your toe to the floor or lower it a bit and bend. And only bending as much as it's comfortable so you do not get a cramp in the back of your leg. Exhale. One more time. And bring your foot down and roll through your feet. And then place your feet down, open up your towel, place it behind you. Hold on to the ends of your towel with your palms facing forward. Open up your chest, stretch the towel apart. So pull it apart, pull your abdominals in, and we're practicing what we started with, lifting one knee up, right knee, and then down, working at your own pace. And now we're really going to challenge your balance. If you can, close one eye. Please work at the pace that feels right for you when you're lifting your knee up and placing it down. It's not important how fast you go, but how stable you are. Now squint the second eye so you can just see a little bit. And if you're brave and you feel stable, close both eyes. Do breathe. One more. And last side. And open your eyes, place your feet on the floor. Roll through your feet. Let's bring the towel in front of you. Roll your shoulders back. So let's keep your feet about hip width apart. Step forward with your right foot, with your toe coming up. Open up your chest. Again, hinging from your hips. Sit back and then up. Place a towel in your right hand. Keep your left hand on your thigh. With your right hand, slide your hand down your leg as if you're washing your upper leg. Maybe you're washing your knee, but hinging from your hip so your back stays long and you have support with your left hand on your thigh, stretching through the back of your right leg, your hamstrings. Pull your right toes up a little bit more. 2 more times. And lift yourself up. Put your foot down and slide it in. Let's step forward with your left foot. Pull your left foot up. So from your ankle, you're pulling it up. Place your right hand on your thigh. Draw your shoulders back. Hinge from your hips. Step back and then tall. Reach down with your hand only as far as you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. How about 3 more times? So don't overstretch. More isn't better. It's what feels right and safe and comfortable for you. Last one. And standing tall, slide your foot back in. And once again, let's roll through your feet. Inhale and exhale. Hold your feet flat. Hold onto your towel once again. Turn your palms so they're facing one another. Once again, reach forward. Reach up toward the ceiling. And forward. And then down towards your thighs. Reach forward. All the way up. Forward. And down towards your thighs. Let's reach forward. We'll add your feet up onto your toes as you reach up. And forward, bring your heels down, lower down. One more time. Reach, lifting up on your toes. Lower down. And now close one eye. Reach up. Reach forward. Lower down. And last time, reach your towel forward. Raise it up, come up on your toes. Lowering down and all the way down. Open your eyes. Let's roll through your feet. Inhale and exhale. Step your feet wide. One last stretch. Place your right hand on your thigh. Keep your towel in your left hand and just stretch over. And up. And switch hands with your towel. Reach out and reach all the way over. And down. Roll your shoulders back. Begin to walk your feet closer together. And we'll finish with just rolling through your feet. It's very, very important for our feet to stay mobile. Keep breathing. So take some deep breaths in, slowly, and exhale. Mobility through your feet is so important. It helps us to adjust to our environments, but how our feet move affect how our knees, our hips, our back, our shoulder, and believe it, how your neck feel. So make sure you have mobility through your feet, even if you choose to wear shoes throughout the day, and at some point you're sitting down and you're moving your feet. 2 more times. Last one. And hold it still. Last time, take a deep breath in. And exhale and give me the biggest smile you own. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I certainly hope to see you again soon.